Hello, you guys. It's a new week. It's my last week of holiday, so yeah, school starts again on Friday. Fortunately for me, I'm not meeting the students on Friday. Not really, because that's only the first year students coming to school. So they are going to be taken in charge by the head teacher, and I'm not a head teacher for first year student, but for second year student. So yeah, this week is still okay, still low. It's still holidays. And yeah, right now it's a quarter to 10 in the morning on Monday morning, and I'm working on my oral presentation for my thesis. It's tomorrow morning, guys. I am a little stressed. I think it will be okay, but yeah, I am a little stressed. My teacher called me yesterday morning to give me a few tips, as you could see on my previous blog, last week vlogs. And yeah, it was really nice. And I think I understood that my thesis was okay. I passed, I think, even if it didn't read it again. But yeah, it was really reassuring me and telling me, don't worry if we are taking time to give you the note when you are waiting outside. It's normal. We have a list of stuff to go through. So perfectly normal if it takes time. So I hope it's going to be okay. And also tomorrow my mom is coming with me for my oral presentation. So she's going to see it, which is nice. And I think she wants to be there for me because she can feel the stress here. So yeah, it's going to be great. But right now I'm working on the PowerPoint presentation. I'm not far yet. Don't need this. I have the general layout, but that's it. So I still need to see what I'm going to talk about and for each slides. But yeah, should be okay. I think at midday I'm finished with it and I can chill a little and also clean the house or something like that because it's a mess. Do you also have this at the end of the holidays, the house is still a mess? I don't know what I did during this summer, but yeah, I have to iron, I have to vacuum the house and stuff like that, and also take care of the garden because the grass is really too high. So that's what I'm going to do this afternoon, and yeah, that's it. I'm not sure today is a really interesting day to vlog, but it will be a souvenir for me, kind of seeing how stressed I was or not before the presentation. And also this week is going to be interesting because I have to go to school on Thursday afternoon to get my new schedule, the class lists and stuff like that. And also I will only know on Thursday afternoon which classes I'm going to teach this week. And school starts on Friday. But yeah, I'm not stressed about it. I could have called my headmaster during the holidays. I didn't because I think it's going to be the same lessons this year again. So I know what I have to do and it's going to be okay. Just would like today, no, not today, but this week I would like to prepare a few lessons. I have a few sheets I'm giving the students on the first day and they aren't that beautiful, so I would like to try to use Canva or PicMonkey or something like that to make them a little better. I'll see if I have time to do that. I also have to contact one of my colleagues. She's a sub-teacher for another colleague, of course, who is on maternity leave, and she has a lot of questions for me, so I need to answer her today probably. Tomorrow evening, I don't know. And yeah, on Friday I'm going to school, so I can put the books in my classroom and see a little bit what needs to be done. And this Saturday, I'm really excited about that. It's my sister's bachelorette party. So I need to prepare a lot of stuff this week too. I have to go and buy a few things, prepare a few quiz, a few challenges for her and her friends. And yeah, so that's what I need to do this week, just after my oral presentation is done. That's the big goal. Yeah, and actually, that's part of the stress too, because I really want her to have a nice moment with all her friends before her wedding. And I'm like, oh my gosh, I never did that. I did one for my best friend, but it was a long time ago. It was totally a different vibe. And yeah, so I'm not sure, really not sure that I'm going. What do I want to say? So yeah, that's part of my stress. That's where it's coming from too. Not of because of the school starting again. I feel really chill about that, really relaxed, and I'm really excited actually to meet my new students. And another stress factor is my birthday coming. I will be 30 on the 11th of September, so I'm preparing a big party for myself, obviously with all my friends, with my relatives, and so on. And it's on the what day would it be? On next Saturday. And yeah, what happened is that the university sent me the information for my graduation party, and it happened the same day. So I'm really stressed about all the stuff I need to take care of. And so far, school is just this tiny little thing I have to think about, considering all the other stuff, if you can believe it. So yeah, I can see that this vlog is already 6 minutes long or 7 minutes long. So I'm going to leave you there. I'm going back to work on my thesis, and I will see you perhaps this evening or definitely tomorrow. You will see me with the jitters before the presentation. So see you guys. Hello. Today is the big day for me, and I'm totally stressed. Yeah, I'm stressed. I slept well, but can't wait for this oral examination to be done and never think about going back to university again, ever. I hope it is going to go well this morning. Fortunately, my mom is coming with me because I'm so stressed. I'm not sure I can drive safely on my own, and it'd be nice to have someone else in the car with me talking about something else instead of spending 1 hour in the car thinking, what about this, and what if they has this, and what about, and what about. So what if. But yeah, guys, I'm really stressed, and it has been 1 week that I have seen on my body some kind of a patch. I don't know how to say that in English. It's called eczema in French, and it's all because of the stress. And I've been trying to really slow down, take care of myself. I've been trying to do some sports in order to get better. I've been trying to sleep well, to relax before sleeping, to relax in the morning, breathe when I feel the stress coming. I'm stressed. So once this is done, I'm going to be so glad. So glad. But well, yeah, I'm taking you with me this morning, and I guess that in a few seconds for you, will see my head and learn the good news or the bad news. I totally forgot to vlog, guys, after my oral examination, but it's done, and it's a yes. So yeah, everything went fine. I was stressed when I talked to you this morning. Fortunately, I went to my college, which is 1 hour away from my home, with my mom in the car. She was there for my oral examination, and everything was fine. It wasn't my best presentation ever. I think I've done better in the past, but my mom told me when we went out after the questions, after the presentations and the questions from the jury, that I did really well, and it was really awesome. I told her, well, yeah, not really my best moment as for a presentation, but it's okay. I'm fine with it. And so we waited outside for about 20 minutes because the jury had to decide about my note and about the criteria that they had. And so it took a little time, but they told me that before, that it was going to take a little time, but not to stress about it. So I knew I didn't fail, so I felt relieved. And so I just waited. And when I went back in the room with my mom, they gave me a feedback, and it was really interesting because I have realized during my thesis that what I thought was my strong point isn't really my strongest. So yeah, it was interesting. And in all, I'm really, really glad with the note I had. They gave me 15 out of 20 because the notes in my college are out of 20. So yeah, I'm really, really glad. So now I just have to wait for graduation day and see my total for these 4 years studying at college. And yeah, I'm glad it's finished. I feel a little freer. So I just have 1 day left of holidays, and it's tomorrow. And I'm wondering, where went the holidays? I have this impression I didn't have any holidays except for Disney, Waterloo with my parents, but I had always on my mind my thesis, and I was always thinking, I have to do this, I have to do that, I have to do this, I have to do that. So yeah, that's a relief, really, really relief. And yeah, so the program for the end of the day is just to get the house ready before school starts. But first, I think I will take a little nap in the sun because it's really hot here at the moment. And yeah, I'm tired. I woke up really early this morning. I didn't sleep that well. So I think I deserve the nap. I deserve that. And I think that's the last time I'm going to vlog today, because the main stuff, the big point of today is done and it's a success. So that's it. But yeah. Oh, and they told me I did really well with the oral presentation, and I was like, that really isn't my best, but whatever you say. Okay, I take it. Thank you very much. So yeah, university is finished. Yeah. If I listen to my cat, this would be the program for the day. Can you hear him? But I'm going to school today. Yay! And here we go to school. I haven't been to my school since the end of June. Perhaps I went beginning of July. I'm not sure. I don't remember actually. And yeah, I hope this video is going to look okay, guys, because that's the first time I'm recording in my car. Ooh. And it seems I don't know how to drive anymore. Well, yeah, I'm on the road and I'm going to school this afternoon, because right now it's 1 p.m. and this afternoon at 2 we just have a meeting, a big meeting with all the teachers from the school, with the headmasters. We have different headmasters. We have, well, let's say 4 headmasters, and they work in teams of 2 for different levels of the school. And I guess they are going to give us the numbers. How many students are we going to have in our school this year? What are the big changes? We're also going to get some news about the babies, any weddings that could have taken place during the holidays, stuff like that. And then afterwards we are going to split up between the teachers who teach the youngest students, the students who are between 12 and 14 years old. That's where I'm going to go. And the other teachers, the one who are in charge of the students from 15 until 18, more or less 18. And yeah, that's what we are going to do. And then our headmaster is going perhaps to give a little more information about our school, because this school year we are facing a lot of changes. I think I will illustrate that a little more later, but yeah, one of the big changes is the schedule, the timetable. Before, well, last year we had 7 periods a day, except on Wednesday students attended 4 periods, and these periods lasted 50 minutes. And so the big decision, the big change is that we are going to have periods of 90 minutes or 45 minutes instead of 50, so that we can have an extra period. So we will have 8 periods a day, again, except on Wednesday. And yeah, with this extra period, we are going to do some projects with the students. We are also going to be able to help them if they have some difficulties, and we'll be inside the lessons, not after the school period or on the lunch break. So I think it is going to be great, but I'm really, really curious about my schedule. I think it's going to be a big change, and yeah, I will be a little more at school, I think, than the previous years, which is okay in my book, and I'm paid to do this job, so it's really okay. And yeah, so this afternoon in 2 hours I will have my schedule. Hopefully I will have my class lists, all the classes I have to teach, which is good, because I don't know yet. I didn't ask the headmaster, I didn't send an email or call him to know which lessons I would give, but I'm not stressed. I'm really not stressed about that. I still have time to get ready, and anyway, the first week you just introduce yourself, ask the students to introduce themselves and get to the basic rules, because they are still young and it is their first year of middle school or second year of middle school. So yeah, I like to take my time at the beginning of the school year and learn a little more about them, who they are and stuff like that. I really think you are not able to see me really well when I'm recording like this. We'll see. We will see. Do I need to tell you something else? No. Well, stay tuned for the other changes that I'm going to talk about. I'm not sure I'm going to visit my classroom today, because I still have a lot to do at home, and most of it is fine actually, the classroom. And I don't think I'm going to be with the students tomorrow, even if school starts tomorrow, but only in the afternoon, and it's only for the first year student. So I don't think I will have anything to do with the students. Of course, I will go to school tomorrow to get my classroom ready, do a few copies and stuff like that, but not much otherwise regarding students. But yeah, stay tuned. I'm really excited about this school year, if you couldn't tell. Yeah, everyone is buzzing on the Facebook groups, teachers' Facebook groups, and I think that's awesome. Are all sharing things just the day before the school year starts, and yeah, I like that. I really like that. I really like that feeling of excitement, of energy, and let's get things done with those students. That's, I have this impression. So yeah. Ooh, what's that? A bird. So yeah, see you later. And I am back from school, and it's 5 p.m. guys. I spent a lot of time there. Well, a lot of time, not so much, but a few hours, let's say. So first of all, we had this big meeting with all the teachers from all the grades, all the levels, and the headmasters gave us a few informations regarding the numbers of students and stuff like that. Nothing really that interesting, but well, we were there. And afterwards, we separated between the teachers, the first year of school, as I told you, the secondary year, the first and second year of secondary school, her headmaster and the second headmaster, the headmistress, yeah, because there are two, had a lot to say to us because, as I told you, we have a lot of changes this school year. The rules are changing for the students. We are also changing our schedule, so quite a lot of different things, and we are creating a class, and that's a new kind of class for students because between first and second year they can pass, we can't stop them, but we can already see for some of them that they have some difficulties, and it would be good for them to be in a smaller classroom, and that perhaps they are going to choose not mainstream, they are not going to choose mainstream after the second year. And what is going to happen if they fail at the second year, then they have to redo it, they have to repeat it. And so the headmaster thought, what if we let them pass, but not in the mainstream, in the stream that they really want to go to, with some activities and a job they really want to learn. So we're going to try that this year. I'm not sure I'm explaining it right, but anyway, the goal is to help the students as much as possible and to encourage them not to repeat a year. And yeah, I'm in charge of this class. So yeah, so that's something totally new in our school, and yeah, I will have these students and I will be their head teacher. So a head teacher in my school is actually, you are the teacher in charge of them regarding the parents, you are the link between the students, the other teachers, the parents, the headmaster, and stuff like that. So yeah, I will have quite a lot of stuff to do with them, but not too many. And yeah, so I'm excited. I also got my schedule, of course. I haven't really checked it in details. I just saw, okay, on Friday I'm starting at 10, so that's better. I can sleep a little bit. And on Thursday I'm finishing at midday, so at 12:20. So it's okay. That's just the thing I watched. I also find a colleague with whom I can carpool, and that's it. Regarding my schedule, I didn't go too much into details. Same for the different classes I have to teach. I didn't look at them very well in a lot of details. You know what? I'm going to check that with you. Okay. Moving. Not sure the light is good. Sorry. I think you had a big plan. So obviously I'm not going to show you my student list or the name of the school or something like that. Wait, the name of the school is written everywhere as well as my name. Wait a second. So I think like this you cannot see anything really confidential. Anyway, so I have English, so that's good, with the 2C11. And so I have 2 periods here, so I should have another 2 periods somewhere else, and that's over there. So I'm going to see them on Monday and on Tuesday, and that's it. And that's a big change for me because before, last year, for example, this class, I used to see them on every day except one. So that means we are going to have a lot to do on 2 days, and then afterwards I'm not going to see them. So yeah, this class, I already had this class last year, so it doesn't change. But as you can see, I'm going to start at 9:05 and I'm going to finish at 4 in the afternoon. And it's going to be okay in my book. So yeah, I have first year students, second year student. I have some English workshop, what I call English workshop with my students. And I have different groups this school year. So that's nice. It's going to change a little. I think this group is going to be bigger actually than before. Yeah. And I changed one classroom. Oh no, I still have the one C6. Good. Good. Yeah. I used to have 2 hours with the same class, and this is changing. So I have 1 hour English workshop, 1 hour English workshop with another class that I don't have for the main lesson, main English lessons. That's another teacher. So anyway, in this period, I can actually do whatever I want. It isn't part of the main course. I can ask the main teacher if she wants me to do something special with them, but yeah, I'm going to plan a lot of games, a lot of oral presentations, speaking games, perhaps watching a TV show, creating videos in English, creating comic strips, I don't know, all that kind of stuff. I'm going to see if the students are really motivated and excited. But yeah, it's going to be fun. And that's the same here, except that I have 2 periods with the same group. I don't know where it's my other period. Where is it? Oh, there. And yeah, and when I have 2 periods with a group for English workshop, it means that they are a little less. Yeah, what else? And so this is my class. So that's nice. I'm going to see them here. On Wednesday, I'm going to have a period, well, 20 minutes, let's say, a little more than 20 minutes. A few minutes with them to do anything that has to do with head teaching. So if I have papers to take back and stuff like that, I don't know, activities to prepare with them. For example, for Christmas, if we are organizing a sketch or something like that. Not a sketch, that's not the right word in English. A play or something like that, then I will have the time here to do that with them, and I hadn't that before. So I'm really excited about this period. It means that I can work with my students really well there, and where is the last one? And there. Ooh, you cannot see that. Okay, so really nice. What else do I have? You can see here. No, you cannot see, sorry. So over there, that's what we call RDM. That stands for Remédiation Dépassement Module. So that's the special error we created because we shortened the periods before, the 7 periods we had with the students, and we could create this 8th periods. And this is going to be used to help students who have some difficulties. We are also going to organize some activities like cooking stuff, learning new stuff that you usually don't at school. Like, I don't know, creating videos for YouTube could be a project, for example. But well, we're going to prepare to make here lots of projects with the students, help the students in difficulties. We can also help the students who have a really good level in any fields. So we can suggest them a few more stuff. And yeah, that's it, guys. That's it. And I think, yeah, I'm watching my other sheets here. So this is the list of all the lessons I have to give. So you can see that I have a lot of different lessons. But actually, this and this are really the same lesson. This and this are the same, but with 2 different groups. So I only need to prepare for this group and this group. Of course, I do things slightly differently according to them. And this are going to be the same projects, nearly the same. This is a different lesson, this is a different lesson, and yeah. I have lots of other stuff in the file that they gave me, but I don't know what I can show you, so I'm going to stop the video here. Check this, perhaps a little later, I don't know. Guys, we are Friday the 1st of September. It's officially the day school starts. So yeah, I'm actually not going to see the students, as you know, today, but I'm going to go to school perhaps this afternoon because it's already 10 a.m. And I just prepared this morning a few worksheets. Well, not really worksheets. We're not going to work on the first day of school. But yeah, I prepared kind of a Facebook fill a sheet for them to introduce themselves and for me to have a few informations about them. And I think it will be a good starting point for them to try to write and to speak in English a little bit at first without having anybody, I don't know, feeling pressure or something like that, because they will have the sheet in front of them. And I will give an example, of course, because sometimes I have students in my class, for first year students who, I have something there. Sometimes I have students in my class who never have done English before. So they are sometimes a little stressed, like they're telling me, I don't know how to say my name, I can't speak English. I'm like, of course you can say your name in English, it's the same. So say it. And yeah, that's what I'm going to do. But actually I'm not going to see my students until Monday, and the first 3 periods, I think it's the first 3 periods, I have to reread all the information I got yesterday. But yeah, the first 3 periods are going to be with my class, so that's good because we are going to do a lot of stuff all together. And what else? I'm doing too many things at the same time. I feel so energetic, guys, that I'm all over the place, really, this week. Yesterday evening I work a little more for school. I clean the house at 8 p.m. I never do that. If it is past 5 p.m., most of the times I'm like, yeah, I'm not going to do that. No, it's already the evening. So, and I blame you, teacher tubers, because I'm really enthusiastic about that. And yeah, also yesterday I spent a lot of time on a Facebook group I'm part of for Belgian teachers, languages teachers from Belgium. And everybody was so excited for the first day of school. It was really great to have all of these conversations online. Here I have all the information. So on Friday I'm not actually going to see the students. That's other teachers who are doing that, the first year's teacher. And I'm going to start on the 4th of September, really, with the students, and I will have them until 10. Yeah, 10, I think. Yeah. Then I will go to one class. Oh no, I have a break. Huh? We've changed the schedule and it's so difficult to understand. Because before I was like, yeah, first period, second period, third period, and we have 1 period, 2 periods, 1 period. When is the break, guys? I don't know, where is the break? Where is it? I don't know. I've lost it. We need to ask questions to my colleagues because I don't understand this timetable. The periods are all mixed up. So I guess we are supposed to start at 20 past 8. This didn't change. We have until 5 past 9, 1 period. Okay. And then from 5 past 9 until 25 to 11, we have a lessons. There should be a break there. Oh no, the break is after. Okay. And what I didn't understand is that, yeah, we have our students for 2 periods. And I'm supposed to have the students 2 periods. Oh, they're lapsing in it. Anyway, I understand now what I'm supposed to do on Monday. So I'm going to start exceptionally at 20 past 8. And I will have, yes, my class, another class for only 1 period. Then there will be a break. And I can see now, yeah, that's great. From, let's say, about 11 until 1:30, I don't have anything. So I can do a lot of stuff there, guys. Yeah. preparation periods. I didn't have that much last year. I only had 3 periods in my timetable, and it wasn't enough. I had to do a lot of stuff at home. So I hope I have 5 periods at school where I don't have the students. So that means that I probably won't have any corrections at home. And I can prepare, and I will have time to go and have a coffee with a friend or something like that. So great. Important sheets are ready for Monday. I'm all set up, and if I need to work on Monday, it's okay, because I will have 2 periods to work and to prepare my lesson. So it's all right in my book. It really is nice. I'm going to take you with me when I'm going to my school, and I hope I will shoot a few snaps of some classrooms I'm going to teach in, so that you can have a look at my school. I think it would be a little more easier to understand how it works and stuff like that. And yeah. Okay, so this is actually my classroom, guys. And I like it. Over there, yeah, there is the blackboard. This is the teacher's desk. All the students' table, and we have this whiteboard to write homework and stuff like that. And yeah, I have a lot of work to do, because there are too many tables, too many chairs. I only have 14 students this year here in the classroom, so that's cool. Desks here would have been great, so I would have 7 students there, but the door is annoying. Cannot do that with the door. Needs to open on the other way. And yeah, I'm not going to change that for Monday, so I think the classroom is going to stay like that. So desks sitting by 2, and this big table at the end to work all together when we need to have a discussion or something like that. Well, I think on it all it's going to be pretty good. Students from last year left this. So just saying, have a nice year, school year. I don't know who you are. So I think that if you grade this, then you're going to discover his or her name. That's funny, that's nice. Nice surprise. Okay, classroom is ready. So I just need to do some copy, and as you could see, I had not too much to do in comparison to some US teacher, American teacher. You're crazy people. No, but I really would like to do as much as some of you do, but I'm only here for 5 periods. So yeah. And I hope the seating are going to go well like this. Yeah, we'll see on Monday if I need to change a little bits here and there. But I think it's going to be okay. So I just came back from school. It is 4:45, and yeah, I had to wait a long time in the queue to make my copies, and guess what? I totally forgot to copy the schedule for the students. So that means that on Sunday morning I will need to go a little earlier than usual to make this copy, which should be okay. Anyway, and yeah, everything is ready. Most of it is ready actually for the beginning on Monday. Sorry, I don't know how to talk anymore. I'm tired. I did nothing or nearly nothing for school, but going to school, it takes me about 50 minutes coming back, and yeah, installing, getting things a little ready, then I'm really, I'm exhausted. So the program for the end of the day is getting the last things for the bachelorette party tomorrow. But I'm going to stop the vlog here, and I'm also going to stop vlogging for this weekend because obviously the bachelorette party has nothing to do with my job and it's not that interesting. So yeah, I'm going to stop here. Perhaps if I am brave and not too tired, I will try to post a vlog tonight, but I'm not sure about it. So yeah, we'll see. We'll see about that. And yeah, thank you for watching the vlog anyway. Hope this gave you a little insight of a life of a teacher a few days before starting school again. And yeah, I think I will vlog on Monday. I'm not sure about it, so tell me what you think, guys. Should I vlog on Monday and tell you a little more about the first day of school, the real first day of school? Tell me. But yeah, again, thank you for watching until the very end, and see you soon. Bye.